TikToker recorded a giant hiding behind the moon.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in so y'all can see. That's definitely a face in the moon.
In this video, the alleged giant was caught on camera and you can clearly see it.
It's like, see like the eyes like
There it is.
This giant looks like a statue and his eyes are looking down on us using the reflections from the moon. That's why people online called the face the Watcher. This video blew up on TikTok with millions of views and people followed this story to find out the truth behind this creepy video. And some people believe that this video is fake, so they started to investigate. But what they discovered sent chills down their spine because they found out that this giant was recorded by different people from different regions of the world all on the same night.
You gotta see this. But you gotta see this, okay? From the naked eye, there's nothing but the moon in that street light. But when I zoom in, look next to the moon.
For example, here's what this woman captured from her home.
Look at this watching us.
And another person even captured a full face image of this face behind the moon. No one could really explain this shocking video, and no one from the news or the government explained the incident. But this particular TikToker wanted to know what's really happening, so he started watching the moon every single night. And what he discovered will make you scared to look at the moon. Antonio Williams accidentally discovered this face behind the moon. They were just hanging out outside their home when they noticed something strange behind the moon. When they tried to record it, this was the result.
Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Woo! Hey, up there, boy.
At first, no one believed him, and some even told him to use a better camera next time to make it believable. So he did. After weeks of watching the moon every single night, he was finally able to capture the face behind the moon again. But this time, he described their encounter like this. My daughter and I decided to go outside to see if it was still there. Not only was it there, it was larger and looking down at the moon.
That's definitely a face in the moon. Looks like it's some stuff that's coming off of the moon. You zoom in, there he is. There's the face right there. This is not a trick or anything like that. Everybody's in the comments, oh, that's fake. Oh, that's fake. Okay, it's not Hollywood, people.
This second video raised a lot of questions. Is this gigantic face behind the moon a celestial? Is this a dead giant floating in outer space? Or is this video fake just to get views? That's why people online demanded an update, and Antonio obliged. One night, his neighbor told him to go outside and film the moon because the alleged watcher is there again. And this is what went down.
I'm running. Scared like a moth. Get this thing. Alright. Hold up, let me make sure my zoom is proper. There it is. Face by the moon. As you can see, it's turning. It looks like it's turning.
This footage is way scarier than his previous ones because the giant is now seen moving. That's why he ended the video update by saying this.
Face by the moon, people. You think this is a joke? You better get right. Get right with God. Better start praying.
Then, the next night, the Watcher decided to show up in the sky again, but this time it appeared even bigger.
It's got cracks in it. It's looking down. Yeah, looks angry. It's looking down at us right now.
At this point, he got tired of seeing comments that were telling him he was faking everything just for clout. So this is what he did next time the Watcher appeared.
February 22nd, as you see, I have not cut away. There's no extra clippings. What you get is what you see. What you get is what you see. What you get is what you see. That's it right there, son.
After a week, Antonio posted the clearest footage that the world has ever seen of the alleged giant behind the moon.
I have gotten me a better quality camera to catch this thing in the sky. And holy moly, I am scared. I'm scared, but I'm not gonna trip because I've been catching this thing for a while now. It's very ominous. There he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. It's a huge face looking right down on us. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit brighter. There he is.
This last video update from Antonio now has over 19 million views. Until today, no one can explain what Antonio discovered in the sky. But what do you think? Is the scary face behind the moon real? Is it something staged to scare us? Or is there really something up there who's watching us all?